So before we get into explaining how we can measure photosynthesis, let's first recap what photosynthesis is. So in this process, plants use carbon dioxide and water in order to produce glucose and oxygen. But what we mustn't forget is that plants also carry out respiration, and to review respiration, that's when the plant uses oxygen and glucose in order to produce carbon dioxide and water. Now, when you look at these two processes and their equations side by side, you might be forgiven for believing that one just simply cancels out the other, but this indeed is too simplistic a view, so let's look into it in more detail. We can look at the interplay between these two processes as it relates to the oxygen either taken up or given off. Photosynthesis is dependent on many different environmental factors. For example, the increase in light intensity during the day increases the rate of photosynthesis. However, the rate of respiration in plants remains fairly constant at a low level because plants don't have things like muscles, which require a lot of ATP. And so in this graph, during the day, we can see there is net oxygen production as a result of photosynthesis taking place while there is light available. However, at night, when there is no light available, photosynthesis cannot take place, and therefore oxygen is now being taken in to sustain the rate of respiration. So when measuring the rate of photosynthesis, this can be done by measuring the increase in biomass, the uptake of carbon dioxide, or the production of oxygen. Measuring the uptake of carbon dioxide or the production of oxygen is considered to be a direct measurement of photosynthesis, provided that a correction is made for the rate of respiration. Measuring the increase in biomass is considered to be an indirect measurement because this can be influenced by a variety of other factors.